You must set clear objectives, which are, in short words, the aims that we want to achieve, so they become lesson outcomes through the lesson activities. When an objective is achieved, it turns into an outcome. Every objective must call a standard or a skill, and it must be measured. You can see if you fully or partially achieved it through an assessment activity. Objectives are achieved through an activity or more. These activities are called learning activities, and they are ungraded. To check if your objective is achieved, you need an assessment activity. This activity must be graded. Objectives must be written using the correct form from the taxonomy's verb chart, and you must vary your objectives. Low-order thinking, such as identify, middle-order thinking, such as analyze, and high-order thinking, such as design, create, or evaluate. Formative assessments are evaluations of someone's learning progress in a classroom. Common formative assessments include quizzes, games, projects, presentations, group activities. Formative assessments work great when they're used on a regular basis. They're also more flexible than summative assessments. Students don't always have to use pencil and paper to show their progress. Instead, they can play in-class games, group presentations, and hands-on activities to evaluate their progress. For every activity, 1. The teacher must clarify what he will do and what the students will do, and don't forget to vary and differentiate your instructions to mind the differentiations. 1. Every activity must be timed, and time management is the element behind the success of achieving the objectives. 1. Every learning activity, if one activity is designed to achieve one objective, must be followed by an assessment activity to check if objective was achieved or not. 1. You must prepare some extra activities in case you are done with the main activities of the lesson earlier than expected, so that you don't give your students any free time, as this will affect your class control in the future, because students will always expect that they will be given free time if they are done with the activities early, so they will begin to act carelessly and without concentration in the coming classes. 1. You also need to prepare both learning and assessment activities for the SNS. Either they are low-level, high-level, or SODs. Certain things must be taken into consideration when planning a lesson 1. You either keep your students busy, or they will keep you busy. 2. Your plan must be designed to achieve some of the life skills. 3. Your plan must be connected to national identity and founding leader and citizenship. 4. There must be reference to an interdisciplinary subject. 5. The books aren't the only sources, there are other sources. 6. Differentiations must be focused on.